Hi, welcome to my video. If this is your first time watching, and excuse the noise, I have my heater on, but it should go off in a few seconds. Um, if this is your first time watching, this is my accountability video. I call it an accountability diary. I make one at the end or towards the end of each night, and I just hold myself accountable as to um, what all I accomplished today as far as my goals and my to-do list. And I am still in the planning phases of my goals. It's going to take a while, a few weeks, because I have so many other things to do. And it really takes a while when you're planning to do things. But I need to learn how to, I guess, plan a little bit at a time and then execute it. Maybe plan like one or two, maybe three steps, and then execute, one step and then two. And then, in the while I'm executing, I can also be planning the other steps. I think that's what I need to do because I just keep planning and planning and I haven't started to execute some of the things. So I need to keep that in mind. But today, just to go over how well I did for today, um, I did okay on my exercises. I usually get 10,000 steps during the day. But I was so tired this morning, and I usually get a chunk of steps before I start work, and that really helps me out. But I was so tired, and then my husband didn't go to work, and he was laying in the bed all snug as a bug in a rug, and I was like, my legs is tired, and that bed does look good. He made it look so good and delicious, and I was like, forget it. I'm gonna get back in bed. And FYI, I work from home, so that's why I can just kind of get back in bed. I get up, I get cleaned up, and then I start exercising. And I don't do enough exercises to sweat, not that type of exercise. So I can get washed up and then I can, take a bath and then put my clothes on and then do what I'm going to do, my exercise. And then I can still go to work and be okay because I'm not doing like sweaty type exercises, just stretching and back exercises and walking. So I don't get all sweaty and all that kind of stuff. Now I do get my hot flashes, but that ain't, I don't be, pouring sweat or anything. It's not like night sweats. So I did okay with my exercises, but I didn't meet my 10,000 steps. I also did poor on my water drinking today. I think I probably drank about 4 to 5 8-ounce glasses of water. And I'm shooting for 96 ounces a day, at least Monday through Friday. Now on the weekend, I don't exercise. It is what it is. I kind of take my break on the weekend. I relax. I try not to overeat, but sometimes I can overeat even on the weekends. But that's the one thing that I'm gonna try not to just relax on because you can gain 5 pounds. Now I'm getting a hot flash. You can gain 5 pounds over the weekend, and then it's hard for you to get it off. And just in case you do watch this video or you are watching this video, I don't edit these videos, so you get the real. You get the real mistakes and all. If I fall and trip, you gonna see that too. Or if I fall out this chair, you're gonna see that too. Because, in order for me to upload daily, and sometimes I don't make it in the same day, but I will record that morning and get it up the next morning. That has happened, but I'm never 2 days off. But anyways, if I edit it, I would never get these videos up. So as far as my regular just to do, I think I did okay because I did call the dentist and I started that process of finding a new dentist. And I just have to find out if this dentist does take my insurance. And if so, I've already made a consultation appointment. But if not, I'll just cancel it. So I did good on that. And my must get done things, maybe I got a 50% on that because I did work pretty hard on developing some content for my other channel. I think I put together 2 of them that I'm going to upload tomorrow morning. And just in case you're interested, on that other channel, is Armor of Knowledge, where I upload prayers and scripture, devotionals, things that will help you through life, manage life from a biblical standpoint. That's what that channel is all about. And just witnessing. It's just all about God and stuff and encouraging people. But tonight I'm going to read a verse from the Bible. I always read a verse from the Bible on here, 1 to 2, maybe 3. But I just get it from a little devotional. But I just read just the verse because if I read the whole thing, I don't think they'll let me upload the video. It'd be kind of like copywriting. So, and this is verse is Isaiah 43:19 in the NCV. And the title of this is A New Thing. So let me see how it relates to a new thing. Look at the new thing I am going to do. It is already happening. Don't you see it? I will make a road in the desert and rivers in the dry land. So that's what God is saying. And I'm just relating to the bottom part, that he will make a road in a desert and a river in a dry land. And it makes me think of when God split the Red Sea, how he made a road through a body of water. He split the water and made the water stand on each side until all the children of Israel passed through. So it just makes me think of how powerful God is and that there's nothing that he can't do. He created everything and he controls everything down to the very smallest and minute of molecules. He is in control. And like I was saying the other day, he does what he wants, when he wants, and how he wants to do it. So we can always go to him. He may not do things the way we want it done, but you know, there's hope in he works all things out for the good of those that love him and are called according to his purpose. And if you listen to a few of these videos, you're going to hear me say that a lot because that is my favorite, Romans 8:28. That is my favorite verse of the Bible. And it gets me through a whole lot because nothing surprises God. Nothing that happens on this earth, nothing that happens to me, or nothing that I do. Nothing surprises God, and he uses it all for my good because I love him and I am called according to his purpose. And so I just take rest in that he knows what he's doing, and I can't lose it all. Everything isn't going to be roses just because I'm following Christ. It's not. And the Bible even told me. So I just try to trust in him and that he knows what he's doing. It's been 10 minutes and I didn't expect to be on here this long, so I'm going to close it right here. If you're watching and you hear me say something you want me to expound on, let me know and I will. If you're watching and you have some suggestions, let me know. I really don't push these videos because they're just a personal diary. So, but if you happen to listen to these videos and you think that there's something that other people would want to hear, let me know, and I might change up on it and dress a little better. Somebody got on to me because of my hair. I have combed it since then, but I'm not a hair person, so my hair can look really bad sometimes. But if people start paying attention to these videos, I will have to change my style, maybe make them a little bit earlier during the day and put on some clothes that's more presentable. With that being said, I pray and hope that you have a good and blessed night. Bye.